I thought of celebrating today with a video about the silent relationship killer. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't about me being bitter, but I'm merely sharing things from my perspective and my experience with relationships and how this silent relationship and how this silent relationship killer seems to be one of the main causes for a lot of relationships ending. I thought of vlogging outside thinking that it might be a good idea because it's nice and sunny, or at least it was a little bit sunnier earlier. But now with the rain, I don't know. Let me know if I don't know how this is gonna come out. I don't know if the rain's gonna add too much noise in the background. Hopefully not. Otherwise, this vlog will be a flop. A lot of couples, they go through different stages in a relationship, namely the getting to know you stage, the courtship stage, the honeymoon stage, and the adjustment stage, and finally the make it or break it stage. Now, out of all these stages, which one do you think is a relationship killer? Yep, you guessed it. Or maybe not. Or maybe you did. What I perceive to be, i.e., coming from my past experiences, the relationship killer is actually the honeymoon stage. Now, what is it about the honeymoon stage that I perceive to be the relationship killer? If you think about it, expectations. Rain sucks. Kind of takes away from the mood from vlogging. And kind of takes away the mood for everything else, I guess. Rain really does suck. Right? Ironically though, the funny thing about rain is that it kind of keeps your surroundings quiet when you're vlogging. I mean, there's not really many people that pass by because of the rain. And kind of allows me to vlog a little bit better, I guess, wherein I'm not so conscious about who's watching or people from behind me or in front of me or beside me looking at me as I'm talking to a camera. Vlogging's hard. Vlogging's not as easy as it looks. I mean, you look at these vloggers or all these YouTubers and they kind of make it look easy. And I really don't know how they do it, because I tell you right now, talking to a camera isn't that easy at all. Other vloggers, they try to talk about how they do it. You know, some they prepare scripts, they prepare like bullet points. Others are really good at it. I guess they have like a talent for it in a way because they just vlog on the fly. They just blab around all day about what they're trying to do or whatever topic it is that they're trying to talk about, and they just don't seem to run out of things to say. But me personally, I don't know. This is hard. This is really hard. So going back to my point about expectations being the relationship killer, or rather the honeymoon stage. I thought I heard a noise somewhere over there. And I thought maybe it's my neighbors trying to peek out and kind of look at what I'm doing here with the camera. Oops. There's one now. So going back to my point about expectations and how it's a relationship killer, the silent relationship killer. All these expectations, they come from the honeymoon stage. You see, in the honeymoon stage, and correct me if I'm wrong, this is where we usually put our best foot forward, right? In an effort to try to make a good first impression, we try to act in such a way that we feel would impress the other person. Like, for example, from my side, or from my part at the very least, being a guy myself, what I try to do to make a good first impression is, do the basic gentleman stuff. Like pull out doors, pull out chairs. What else? Try to act all gentlemanly, of course. And it's in this stage, I guess, that when our partners try to ask us or tell us things, we just usually agree all the time. We try to act all nice and easygoing and easy to talk to. This gloomy weather isn't really for vlogging at all. I tell you that right now. Crap. Right, hold on. There you go. No, not that. So in the end, all these expectations, all these standards raised from the honeymoon stage, they're really nothing but a setup for a fall or a failure in the relationship. Because what we really did was just set false expectations for each other, and that's what's going to bring down your relationship in the long run. I get that we all want to make a good first impression. That's a given, right? But I strongly feel that we would be a lot better off if right from the very beginning of the relationship, like in that getting to know you stage, I honestly think that we'd be better off if we just set the record straight and show our true selves. By telling the potential partners that who we are and who we're not, and what we are and what we're not, and where we're willing to compromise.
How wet it is right now.
And yeah. looks kind of... This weather is really not for vlogging at all. It really just takes away from the mood and the fact that I can't really go around and show you stuff. So as not to make this vlog a little bit boring. Because the last time I made a vlog, which was probably about a month ago. I know. My friends have been telling me that, you should vlog more often. Try to be as consistent about it. And I get it. Yes, in order for us to, make a hit or go viral or get those subscribers, we got to be a little bit more consistent in our vlogs. But hey, I'm learning. It's a learning process. I'm trying to figure it out. And if you guys want to give me feedback, leave a comment once again. Now let me know what you think. And I love to hear from you guys. I love to get feedback from you guys on what you guys think makes this vlog boring or not. And what I can do to improve it, I guess. Seeing as how it's getting dark, I'm just going to end the vlog like that. Thanks for watching.